I know that I'm different, self-motivated, self-disciplined, yeah. I learned from my experience. I just want someone.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another show from Boys and Men. I'm your host, Terry, Mr. King, and I'm here with my co-host.
Eli, I'm back.
I told you gotta have enthusiasm when you say it.
Alright, Elijah Alexander.
Alexander the Great.
Yeah, man.
Of course, real estate agent, entrepreneur, college student. I own my own perfume, perfume cologne brand, Alexander brand. You know, we specialize in skincare, aromatherapy, essential oils, you name it, we got you covered. And I'm a podcaster in my free time.
Well, I'm going to change the name from Alexander the Great to AB.
AB. Yeah, that works though.
Hey, we got AB back in the building.
Oh, me.
Alright, and also,
And Kendra, man, you know, blessed to be here. Another
man, if I come with that enthusiasm, I'm trying to tell you.
And Kendra, man.
And they can't hear you.
Yeah, okay.
Say louder. Say it with your chest.
It's hard for me to scream, man.
Don't scream, just undermess with you.
But nah, man, glad to be here another day with these great people, you know what I'm saying? Get a lot of stuff off our chest and then create topics for you guys.
Yes, sir. Man, today we're gonna talking about controlling emotions, which is I feel like a real important topic, especially in this day and age when you got everybody throwing everything at you. From,
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, all right, first let's clarify: is crying okay for a man?
Yeah.
On me,
Yeah,
man, I
yeah.
just don't let nobody see. You feel
Yeah.
I try not to.
No, yeah. Because think about it. Where, all right, does a man have a safe place where he can actually, you know, express his emotions other than in his room or with his like friends? Or
I was
something?
just about to say that.
No.
Exactly.
I mean, unless it's like in church.
No, I think like therapy. 'Cause even in
Yeah,
church,
therapy.
because I feel like even at church they end up like judging you and questioning you like, oh man, you ain't supposed to do this.
Wallowing in
Yeah.
self-pity. and
It's
all
like you don't got no place really as a man to go other than therapy.
to open up.
Open up and just like boom and like think about how many, because think about it, men learn how to control their emotions but never really taught.
Yeah.
They just said don't show no emotions, boom boom.
But see, that's what society teaches, though. It's like, it's almost toxic masculinity was shown to us at an early age. So we looking like,
Yeah.
shit, I ain't finna show my emotions. My dad ain't never cried. My dad ain't never say sorry.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that.
Also, it's like, I mean, people don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like going back to like our previous episodes, it's like when it comes to like certain shit, like if a man is down bad or whatever, nobody gives a fuck.
They don't.
Like niggas just look at you and keep walking.
When I have a woman,
When I was a woman down
put on a
bad.
cake.
Oh, shit! It's $20.
No, what you need, baby?
No, because I'm not even gonna flex. Because one of my classmates, which was a female, she hit me up last night because they needed to use the studio.
Mhm.
I was like, nah. And they said, really, y'all can't because I got to book all day.
Exactly.
And then they ain't got to able to book for the rest of the weekend because the school's out and everything. She's like, well, can I come in there and do this real quick? I was like, no. I got to the point now, I'm like, bro, no.
Yeah.
If like, you ain't about to
Mhm.
whimper puppy eye me and get, like, bro,
You gotta be
I got, this is my business.
Yeah.
Right.
You fucking with something I'm got going on that is to help people, not to help you.
Yeah.
I'm like, I take the masses over the few at this time because piss poor preparation promotes piss poor performance, and piss poor performance promotes pain.
That's right.
Shout out to the Qs for teaching me that.
Hey.
Yeah, but no, let's think about it. You think if men were able to express their emotions, do you think their suicide rate would be lower than it is right now? Because we got the highest suicide, well, out of men.
I
No,
didn't even realize.
I don't think so.
Hmm?
I don't think the problem is expressing it. I think the problem is like people like doing something about it. Cause you can express your shit. I feel like a lot of men don't express that shit because when you express that shit, like nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah,
Because you're a
look
man.
at you like.
So like it's like if you're a man, like who gives? That's why people don't open up because like nobody gives a fuck at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like nobody's gonna be like, oh, let me come help you. I mean, unless you like like a genuine ass nigga, just like, damn bro, you good bro type shit. Like most people, they don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. But ain't nobody coming to save you for real.
Facts.
The thing is, all of that you can walk around. Let's say, ooh, something happened in school and teaching did this to me, or ooh, I'm at work and my boss and said something that got me feeling a certain type of way. A lot of people won't show it. A lot of people, fuck that nigga. You feel me? They'll walk away and say it, but some people just like to hold that stuff in. Of course, you know they say anything you hold in it's better out than in, regardless. But
Right.
even when you do show, like you just said, even when you do show it, people just look at you like, this weak ass motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
But it is not the same as a woman, but we do need those places that we can, express ourselves freely. And honestly, only place I really see that happening is right here. I'm not gonna cry on camera,
Yeah.
but right here, you feel me, in the crib, or you talking to your family.
Or the therapist.
It's
Or the therapist.
Yeah,
Because I can't even say family because during COVID, I even opened up to my mom like about everything I was battling with and everything like how I feel about stuff. I'm gonna tell you the first thing she told me. I'm gonna let y'all guess first.
You supposed to be stronger than me.
No. She said, "Are you gay?"
Oh!
Yo, damn, that's fucked
And
up.
I literally looked, I was like,
Yeah, come on, man.
like for real? Like, bro, I'm trying to tell you what things I'm battling with.
Exactly.
And like I can't even say that with your like even your relationship with your girls and stuff. Like can't really express that too because a lot of girls, everything you open up to them, eventually gonna try to use it and throw it back at you.
Yeah.
And they can say, "Oh, I just want a man to open up." Why?
Like, you know.
Like, because eventually when the argument come up and you in an emotional state, and when women get emotional, there's no rules, there's no things. Look at Johnny Depp and his wife right now. She shit on this damn bed because he didn't want to have an argument with her because she wanted to have an argument.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Nah, hold up, bro. I heard
Hey.
something. Did he cut her finger?
She cut his finger off.
She cut his finger off.
That's the craziest.
That's
man.
by far the most toxic relationship I've
Oh,
ever
man.
seen.
they top Will and Jada.
Yeah,
Boy, you
fact.
foolish. We want to be like them.
No, and that's the thing about it. The whole life, like, I always wanted to be like Will and Jada. I was like, I want my Jada Pinkett. But now open it, like they say with social media and everything, they always show you what's good and not what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And like, the delusion has been the mirage has faded. I see past that now, but it's like even with
Smoke and
women,
mirrors.
yeah, smoke and mirrors. Cause like I had some female friends. I got female friends. Like they be talking to me like, bro, I want to have an open. How do I get open? I was like, bro, to be honest, I wouldn't open up to y'all. Yeah, y'all my friends. I talk to y'all about certain shit, but like if I was y'all man, I want to tell y'all shit. Cause then y'all gonna feel like I'm less than. Then you gonna then you say, oh no, I wouldn't. You're saying that now, but when you're in that situation,
Right.
this is gonna be like, oh, this sorry behind dude, he weak, and then they're gonna open up doors. Like say you see somebody else that's showing you this side,
Yeah,
but they also dealing with battle, but they just not showing it.
exactly.
They be like, oh, he's a better option. He fits my category with this, that, and third. And in reality, you had the best option right in front of
Because he
you.
was open.
He's opened up to you. He broke down a whole barrier
Yeah,
that most guys are scared to even open up about.
Yeah.
Think about it. That shit.
And y'all be claiming y'all want to have the feminine side, but when you get that guy, you like,
Yeah.
he's a little
Wait, I wouldn't even say feminine. I say emotional.
emotional.
Well, even then, like, I look at, like, a lot of women, it's like, when it comes to, a lot of the type of people that women say they want, they'll have that already in their life.
They just
don't want that. They want that from a
they
toxic nigga.
Exactly.
they want that illusion of what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in reality, cause look, I believe this. Every guy that out there that being a player, fucking around with more than one woman, at one point they were the nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
Fact.
And then they realized that shit got me hurt and my heart broken. And like real shit, most people ain't even picked up the pieces from that first heart.
Express how I felt.
Exactly.
Or that people realize, like, bro, being a nice guy, that shit don't get you no play.
Exactly. Think about it.
You're not even in a race.
You're not even. Exactly. There's like that saying, "Nice guys finish last."
They won't give a rap.
It's so much. It's so true, but it's so much bullshit.
Yeah.
Because the women always say, "I want the nice guy," but the nice guy always. But then when you get that bad boy in front of you, oh, it's something about him.
Blowing my back.
You're like, bro, he blowing my back out, but I'm over here like, yeah, you the like if you was my friend, I would marry you.
Yeah, nah.
Bitch,
Appreciate it.
that's what
I hate that
I
shit.
hate.
I hate that. I be like, why the fuck would you say some shit like that?
So basically, tell me, I'm your perfect guy. In reality, I have a thing for you, and you know I got a thing for you. You say I'm your perfect guy, but I'm not the guy that you want to be with.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, I'm the person you want to be with,
Exactly.
and that's so much.
But see, lately, that's what I be telling like my female friends. I be like, bro, like y'all be having the perfect man in front of y'all face, and y'all be like,
Blind to you.
y'all don't want him.
Exactly. Let me go to White Coat.
Is it you I'm looking for?
Exactly. I'm out there on the windowsill, letting the rain come down, looking out. But no, in reality, think about it. If you got all these guys now, most of the guys that are the badass
Yeah.
start off as nice guys. And the reason why you realize that, like, bro, women say what they want, but they do the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then that make us have to do the exact opposite of who we are, and we evolve and everything. Cause look, nobody want to get hurt,
Exactly.
so we come shut off to all emotions and say, "Fuck that! I ain't showing no more emotions.
Yeah.
I don't give a care about your feelings.
Socks.
I'm just about to be playing Splackers Belly and getting all these females. Like really, the one girl that messed you up at one point turns you to this guy that now no other female got a chance."
Sure.
But I think they also like, I think a lot of women like, you know, they say they want certain shit, but they also like that guy, even though they hate once they get that man.
Yeah.
They hate that, you know, you have options and type shit,
Mm.
but they want that
man
guy, the
has
guy who
options.
has, the guy who every girl wants,
Yeah.
I got it.
everybody
Yeah.
wants to be around. They want that guy until they get him, and then it's like, okay, I only want you to be loyal to me. You
But
only
they got
want
little still in the
me.
streets.
But not see, and that brings me back towards the showing emotions, cause like
I guess we all can tell a part in our life that kind of changed us to where, ooh, I don't do this, I don't do that now because this happened. Well, you know, I got my heart broke with a female. And then, I started going around like, man, so I was basically doing everything right. You know, giving her this, showing her that, showing her I loved her, showing her affection, you know, basically all of her love languages.
All the boxes was checked.
Man, check them off like none of it. Boom, out of it, boom, out of there. Next thing you know, she had a little infidelity. Well, ain't no little infidelity. We put a little on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But she fucked around.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let my phone.
Oh.
Screw that.
so man, she did that, and I started going about life like, yeah, fuck smiling around women, fuck looking at them, because I thought this one was the one that was, ooh, I got this one in the bag. I'm gonna goddamn marry. I think I want to marry you type shit. And it changed my whole view of women on how I act around them.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, even the one that you think is the most loyal might not be that.
Exactly.
Time will tell though. So basically that's what changed me showing too much emotion around women, because I realized I can't give them all of me.
Yeah.
Because if I give you all of me and you take it and ruin that shit, what am I gonna have left for the next one?
It's like, look, you know, people like, women should be like talking about, oh, you doing the bare minimum and all this stuff. That's what you should want at first. Why you want everything at first versus understanding that, you getting this part, and over time, you may get more.
But I ain't set the bar all
Exactly.
the way.
I was like, bro, because like, same thing from you. I don't expect you to do everything a wife would do when we first started talking.
Yeah.
Because obviously you're going to be doing the bare minimum. We're going to be working our way to that. But you want me to be in the husband role from the jump. I'm like, no, we in the talking phase. You getting the bare minimum, Because you ain't earned this shit yet. When the moment we start telling these women, yo, you ain't earned this part of my emotional side, you ain't getting this, you gotta work this. Because look, they actually start having to work their butt off to get to this step in your life. That's how guys have to work their butt off. Now, maybe I can tell you a little bit more about my emotions.
Yeah.
Now, I open up a little bit now. You gonna bust your head, cause look, if a girl done worked her butt off for something,
I'm gonna reward you.
she ain't gonna be ready to give it up for the next thing that she see. Cause like yo, you don't put in your time, your effort, and everything to get to this point.
Right.
Not just it wasn't just given to you. You worked for it.
Sure.
And things that work for it, I feel like come with more. They have more respect for
You
it.
appreciate it more.
You appreciate it more.
If I give you some shoes, you got that little dog. But
Exactly.
You buy some shoes, you click
Like,
with
bro,
your
every
own
night.
toothbrush.
I remember I bought my first pair of shoes.
Still got them to this day.
They in the closet still.
Hey.
Hey.
Shit, I'm the same way.
Hey, I can't feel it no more. it was some mellow 2s, I think, all white. Boy, I bleached them so religiously every time I see them spot.
With the pen.
I'm up with the eraser. I was like,
Oh my god.
trying to, but no, and like, cause look, I got a son and a daughter.
Yeah, I might be forgetting you got kids.
Me too.
Yeah, so I teach them. I'm trying to teach them ahead of time to control your emotions, like when you're in a frustrated situation. So like, they be trying to wrestle with me. So I put them I just hug them where they can't move.
Start crying.
They start crying. First thing I teach them like, hey, nah, stop. Control your emotions. Nah. Now you control, after you calm down and you control yourself, analyze the situation
Have a conversation.
and like look all the way around and figure out how you can get out of it. Little girl ain't figured out yet, she 3. My son,
Hey.
I was like, and I told him like, bro, when you're in a position where you don't like, by any means necessary, if you feel like you gotta do this to get out of it, boom. And then after you get out, I'll teach you say, all right, why you think about this way?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying, because I think it's the critical thinking portion
Yeah.
when when your emotions are like all worked up, that most people lose.
Yeah.
And then they get into
Acting off the emotion.
exactly the worst situation than they were in because they, like I said, acting off of emotion, the emotional state where you just thinking all else is terrible when actually it's not even that bad.
That's what I learned from like a lot of my OGs. It's like, cause even like some crazy situation I've been in, it's like, if you just sit, like, put all your emotions like on hold
Mm-hmm.
and just think your way out of a situation. Now most times you'll be able
It gonna
to
work.
find your way out that motherfucker.
Exactly.
But people who like, start reacting emotionally, and I think that's the problem with like a lot of women, is why like shit goes left for them when they flip out,
Yeah.
cause they don't know how to control their emotions and shit. But like if you just control your emotions and think,
Yeah. It's not
Bro.
that bad.
it's not that bad.
It's not even that bad because look, women will drop. This one thing I hate about the women of today. Like they really are becoming more emotionally unaware of themselves because
Yeah.
say you start talking to somebody
Mm-hmm.
and you do something they don't like and they expect you to read their mind
Exactly. So they won't talk. They
and
won't.
then get all
I hate that shit.
and like bro, like do I look like a fucking psychic to you?
Exactly. No.
What the fuck are you going on in your mind? 'Cause look, you gotta look at this. I'm not raised the same way you raised. I ain't grew up where you grew up. I got a whole different way of thinking. You expect, and then they'd be quick to say, "Oh man, it's over," because you didn't do. I was like, you shouldn't know what I was thinking. I was like, how? The only person who knows what you're thinking is you.
And that's another thing I hate too, is like, I have like a lot of female friends who, they'll get into it with their boyfriends and then the boyfriend do one thing that they don't like that they haven't even expressed
Yeah,
that they feel the way, and then they'll just be like, oh, it's over.
exactly. Exactly.
Like, bro,
Run all the
what
quiz.
is this?
Exactly. Communication runs the nation.
What the fuck?
I'm like,
You ain't
you
lying.
so quick to call quits for no reason. And that's the thing about it. I was like, damn. Now, you know what I mean, things that you did that I didn't like.
Exactly. But I didn't express it.
And then even if I did express it, I came to you and talked to you about it. And you can't give me the same audacity to come to me and have a grown-up conversation when you're supposed to be grown and having a conversation. Because only way is upon somebody to know what you're thinking, how you're feeling, or what's going on with you,
Yeah.
is you open your goddamn mouth
Yeah.
and say something.
See, now, I feel like they go silent. Anything that they do pertaining to you, making them angry,
Yeah.
it's all because they're low-key mad. And
Yeah.
they like, okay, well, this will make him mad if I don't say nothing to him.
I said they want to retaliate
Yeah.
versus communicate.
Yeah. See, you hurt me, now I gotta hurt you, but I ain't gonna say nothing. You would just, I'm like, what?
What's this that mean?
So tell
And
me.
we don't even know when you hurt them.
Exactly. Like, man, did I do something? You good, baby? Yeah. Won't even look at you like,
And
get
then,
your, get your ass over
and
there.
then when you find out what you hurt them, what hurt them,
You're like, come on, man.
That's
it.
it be something that
It happened 3 weeks ago.
you forgot to tell me good morning. I was like,
Damn, what was I saying?
Matter of fact,
What?
I got perfect. My last relationship, y'all, like, this is like some recent shit.
Mhm.
This last year.
juice.
I went to a seminar, right?
Yeah.
And the seminar was like, you know, make sure you checking on your loved ones and shit, like checking on their mental health.
Mhm.
I simply asked this girl, how
Her mental
is your
health.
mental health?
Damn.
That motherfucker
She flipped.
broke up with me, flipped the fuck out, broke up with me, fucking
That's how crazy.
everybody, told everybody, fucking have people was like, damn, like, what the fuck you said? I'm
And
like,
then-
damn,
and I
what
hate-
the fuck?
And I hate that she probably went on social media and expressed herself too. Didn't she?
You tried to say I was
No.
crazy.
Blocked me, broke up with me, was like, I need time to think, I need to just rethink this whole thing that we got going on. I'm like, damn, a nigga was just checking on
On
you.
your
Like,
mental
bro.
health. And look, I check on my homeboys on that. Matter of fact, y'all make sure y'all check on your homeboys.
You
Because
never
look,
know.
you never know what they dealing with and what they're going through. Like, I got my one friend, like I call him about, and I'm calling every so often, but like when I get on my mind, I call him to check on him. Because I know he went through some similar shit like me with depression and everything else too. So I was like, hey bro, how you doing? First thing I say, how your mental health? He let me know. And we got an open dialogue with that because, man, it ain't nothing like someone being right in front of you and they dealing with something and they feel like they ain't got nobody to talk to
Alright.
and you could have been wrapped up.
Bro, yeah, that just leads you back to the
Yeah.
topic that we on.
Yeah.
We don't like opening up.
Oh, yeah.
Even it can be to
I
a
forced
friend.
my friend to open up.
That's the best thing to do though.
And then he reversed the thing and he's like, bro, how you doing? And I'd be like, I have the thing, I was like, I'm straight.
How are you really? Because that's the
Exactly.
thing we go-
Exactly. He gonna straight go to that and I'm like, tell him about shit going on.
Yeah.
Stuff that I'm still battling. I was like, man, I'm further along today than I was yesterday. I had to keep like
That's a fact.
keep progressing. But one thing I hate about these women though, they quick to go to social media and say whatever they gotta say versus saying to the person that they need to say it to. And then you got everybody, they gotta understand this.
They'll be right next to you and typing that shit.
Exactly. One thing, nobody care about what you say on social media. You just add them more gossip and more tea.
And that's what they love.
And they just, that's it. Because at the end of the day, you just make that one problem that the dude you probably, the person you mad at, don't even know you mad at them
Exactly.
Right.
10 times bigger. So now when they find out, it's like, so why you out here spread saying this, and then boom. And now you trying to change how they look at me, but you change how I look at you. So like, if I get in another relationship, and I see her talk about any part of our relationship on social media, I'm literally cutting her off.
Exactly.
Because a relationship is between you and that person,
Yeah.
not you and the whole motherfucking world.
I be telling people that too. See, I got social media, but I don't really get on there. See, nah, I got, family members that love it, like my mama. But I be like, why would you go to social media and
basically let everybody know what's going on in the fam.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I love social media though. Like,
There's-
but I don't,
ain't against it.
I don't post like my life though on there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like I'm for like, you know, news. Also just content creation. You know, creating
True,
content.
true.
Yeah,
Now,
that's a good side to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's also
there's
a
a
dark side.
there's a layer. Yeah, like I said, there's a good and a bad in everything.
Right.
Like it's just how you use it.
True.
And I feel like when certain people are emotional, they like to go there and use it in a way where you're not just doing damage to the other person. Think about how they looking at you now. That they're like, oh, yeah, they like, look at this shit. They like, look at pathetic. I'm calling what it is. It's pathetic.
Yeah.
Right.
Pathetic actions that are not even, like you said, if you would just calm down, think over the situation, get your words together, come to the person, communicate, it probably wasn't really that bad
What that deep?
or that deep. It probably was like, you didn't back him up. Just let me know. My bad, I forgot. You said all this stuff going on.
Hit you with, well, I already told you.
Win.
Fuck.
Win. I would say risk, win. Time, date, place, location. Where was I at?
Yeah.
Because I tell everybody, don't talk to me while I'm asleep.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I remember one time a while ago, my mom came over and had a whole conversation with me while I was asleep. I thought it was a dream. So I woke up, go on about my day. I got home and she was like, did you do what you talking about? I was like, talk about when? She's like, this morning I was like, Mom, I was asleep. I thought that was a dream. She's like, well, I told you. I was like, Mama, when you told me not to talk to you when you sleep, because you do the same thing. So how you gonna get mad at me? She like, she was quiet, looked over, was like, and walked out. I was like, you can't tell me I was right.
Tell me that at any point of your life, I want to hear from both of y'all. What kind of made you change the way that you go about life and the certain aspect of showing emotion? Like, was it that one thing that happened in your life that changed the way you show emotion?
Ooh, you want
And
I'll let you go.
see, 'cause you
Well,
still smiling.
or was that your one? Yeah,
I can go.
yeah, I'll let you go.
My one is really a couple of things though. Like my one is like I surround myself with a lot of older people. So like older people, they always tell me where they fucked up.
Yeah.
Like my mama, she tell me where she fucked up. My grandfather, he tell me where he fucked up. They always he
I told you I
tell
fucked
me where you fucked up type
Yeah.
shit. So I'm one of those like young people that like I take all that shit in like that all that bad shit that happened to y'all. Like I don't want that shit to happen to me.
Exactly. And that's what we're supposed to do as a culture, as a nation.
It's a blueprint.
It's a blueprint. Now for me, I had two. I'm gonna tell you one relationship and one is a life one. High school sweetheart. She went to prom with me my junior year. Then she was mad at me at the prom or something. Then started talking to some other guy. I'm over there dancing, having fun. She didn't want to dance. And when we left, went to the beach. She got in the car with somebody else and all those stuff. And I was like, but I told Mama I'll have her back. I'm driving around in my truck in the parking lot to like chasing, like, bro, get in the car so we can go. The whole ride back was quiet. And like in front of everybody I knew. And I was like, bro, that wasn't just embarrassing. It was just like ever since then it's like everybody started talking about it, you know. And you were young and everything, like, and the dude was like, oh, I sold your chick. And I was like, bro, at that point I didn't have no control of my emotion. I was trying to beat everybody. I was like trying to fight everybody. So you know what I'm saying? Don't say this. Come say it in my face. Dude was sitting at the fight. He had his friends pop up at me and everything. I was like, bro, I don't care. I'll fight every last one of y'all. I got a baseball bat in the car. There ain't no rules when it come to fighting.
Yeah.
I'm cracking skulls. But I ain't gonna say I got back with a girl. Like not even a year later. No, it was over a year. But I got back with her. Got engaged to her.
Damn, yo, what?
Ended up getting her. She was pregnant. She lost it to miscarriage because she didn't want to tell her parents about that because she was a track star and everything too.
This high school?
Yeah. Well, this I just graduated. She was a year after me. But we broke up. It's because our family started getting between us. All the other stuff. Found out she would start going out again, hanging out with other people. And I was like, bro. I was like, what's going on? You supposed to be over here. He said you come over here. And he's like, found out you over here at the party. Found out you fucking with some older dude and stuff. Like, ordeal too, later on. Then I said, bro, you acting like a bitch.
Wait, you told your stepdad or you told her that?
I tell her that, but I texted to her.
Oh,
And look, she ain't come to church,
Yeah.
and I was in church when I texted this too.
Yeah, we go. This nigga wild.
I was in church when I texted too, and like, bro. So imagine, I already did a public, like I proposed to her by myself. My mama made her do a public thing. So I was like, bro, everything I bought you, everything, I went over there to get my stuff. That was the hardest thing I ever did in my life. I walked in that house, walked into her, they threw the ring, they did all the other stuff.
Dang.
They threw it.
Yeah, she threw it. Yeah, her
I'm
mama,
like,
her
they
mama,
took
her
turns
dad, her
throwing
mama, her
it.
dad, her sister, and her come out there looking like they were trying to fight me. I'm just trying to get my stuff.
Wait for what?
Exactly, because I said, because I somehow called her a B.
Oh, that.
But I said you're acting like one.
Yeah.
But bro, when I finally got the stuff in the car, and like the ring was somewhere on the ground. I had to go back and find it later on. Man, I got in the car. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't do nothing. I was broke down crying. Like, bro, I was just over it. I was like, bro, I ain't got out of bed for like over a week. My mama had me sent. I had to drive a Greyhound bus to Atlanta to go stay with my uncle for a week because my mom was scared I was gonna do something to myself. Probably would, but I just didn't want to get up. I didn't want to eat. I didn't care. I was being ass. I peed in the bottle in the corner. I didn't even want to get up and go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
No, that's how bad it
That's
was.
depression.
It's like, bro, it's like this one, like, I already envisioned, like, we just had a miscarriage with the curve on top of that too. And like,
That's a lot of shit.
I grew up with her. And like, over time, it's like, this is like a love and basketball ordeal. And the type of love felt like. And it fell apart. And it's like, dang, I felt like I did everything.
Sure.
And it's like, I ain't want to talk to no other female like that. Then I was just like, well, I finally got back sort of to myself.
Yeah.
Can't say I never got back to myself, that version. But once I give them some, like, want to get them and go out again, I became the dog.
Sure.
And like that moment alone just shaped me as far as relationship wise.
I had a similar like situation in high school. Like,
Yeah.
it was actually like my first like real girlfriend, but I was with her. But it was like I had situations where like I realized like I was getting into it with people
Because of her.
because of her.
Yeah.
Like I was damn near beating with 50 people that I don't even know.
Exactly.
I'm like, bro, like
And you entertainer.
yeah, and but then I started having like older people like look at this situation and then like, because I had a situation with like a boy, like where I guess a boy choked her out or something. Then I was like, I said something to him about it, but then you know he wanted to get his big brother, everybody
Yeah.
on that, and then we ended up getting in trouble, go to the principal's office and shit, and everybody would tell me, it's like, did you ever think about maybe if this girl is entertaining
Yeah.
them to even be in that situation? Like,
Yeah.
damn, I ain't even look at it like that.
Yeah.
And then I'd be hearing, like, then that's when, like, you know, I was put on the game, like, you know, how she be entertaining these people.
Yeah.
And cheating on me too, bro. I was getting cheated on,
I
everything.
didn't even know.
Yeah, but then I was like, I had a couple people tell me, it's like, bro, like, because I like when people just be raw to me.
And keep it straight up.
Keep it straight up. A lot of people, they was like, bro, this high school shit, bro, all these people you talking to, bro, you probably not going to be talking to these people in the next 10 years, bro.
Nope.
A lot of this shit is not even going to matter. Then I was like, damn, like, I should probably start thinking like that. Like, just not thinking like shit don't matter, but thinking of a like adult mindset. Like, I'm dealing with people that's on like a childish
level.
level.
And listen, you gotta keep them on that childish level.
And put me into situations that I don't have, because all this could have been avoided with a conversation.
Yeah. And then my life one was when I went to jail. Like, you already know about that part.
Yeah, I know that.
But
Is that for the camera or that's?
oh no, we talked. I talked about it on camera already.
Okay.
But the lesson I learned from that is more about like the people in your circle, emotionally wise. Like, I used to hear people talk about me, but they would never say it to my face. And never say it to my face.
I be telling people that, right?
So,
I
like-
be hearing it, but why won't you come up to me and
But
say
every
the
time-
same
But
word?
every time they come see me, oh, what's up, blah blah blah.
Come on now.
So
Come on.
everybody starts saying stuff about me on Facebook and everything. It's like kind of split. And it's funny because the people I really didn't think I was close to were sticking up to me. Some people that were just hanging around me, that was around me daily, but I wouldn't say I was close to. Oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I was like, bro, I got false accused of rape.
Damn.
Like, they started blasting my stuff on Facebook. And like, it still bothers me today. People still bring this shit up today. But I learned how to deal with it better. I got better tools thanks to therapy. Thank God for therapy. But like my mom and everybody had to deal with it. Like them just talking non-stop, tagging. Like that shit went viral. Like when I say viral, like in a bad way. I had shit planned out, things going. And I was like, bro, that lesson taught me this. My accountability. Because I gotta take your time and know the people you fucking with before you actually fuck with them. And like, I put myself in that situation by being over there talking to the girl. And like, really, I didn't know her to the extent where I knew like her mental state and everything else too. So like, this shit just put me all in a bad spot altogether. Cause like, but good things come from bad things too. Like the whole lesson helped me mature, but it also made me learn to be more cautious.
Yeah.
Like for a female to even get, and it also goes back to the females now too. For a female to even get close to me in that standpoint, like bro, I'm not sharing none of my energy, none of my time, nothing until I actually know how you think, who you are, and everything about you to an extent. Like, she was still fucking with her boyfriend, found out. And I think her boyfriend found out that, and boy, females don't want to seem like a hoe, they make up. And think about it, in reality, I don't give a fuck. Like, shit.
You trying to save yourself by trying not to look like a hoe, and then you put something on me that could potentially ruin my life.
Oh, it did. It still has, because, like, no matter where I go now, the people that were here and heard about that, you gotta think about it. I feel like that plays in their head. And that plays in my head when I see them. I'm like,
What they thinking about?
yeah. And so, I just like lessons, just like, be careful who you fuck around with, or who they fucking around with.
Yeah.
Because you never know what situation you can get in because of somebody else.
Exactly.
But also you gotta take responsibility over yourself because you put yourself in that situation. So
I think my life lesson was last year. I don't know if I told you this story, but fucking. So last year, well, you know I got a brand new car.
oh yeah.
Yeah, so like that, my situation was somebody I was talking to. They was a little bit older than me, but fucking they put me in a situation where their brother tried to kill me, like run me off the road, GTA type shit.
God damn. I mean, Jesus.
It's like putting it down,
Like,
wow.
real shit.
What you done did?
I didn't know. See, that's the thing. I didn't do anything. Like I was just put into the situation. Like my day, that whole day. You know, we was chilling. You know, I was just dating. You know, dating older type shit. You know, living the life. But shit was cool though. That day we getting our nails done. Cause you know I get manicures, pedicures type shit.
Well, me too.
I
Yeah.
want to.
That's
I'll
the-
take you to my spot. I got a spot.
That's what we was on that day. After we get our shit done, we in my car. Get in my car, she get a call from brother friend saying, come get your brother type shit.
Oh, Lord.
But you know, I'm like, You know, like, cause I know the brother. Like, I helped the nigga get a job, like at the paper mill.
Yeah.
It's crazy shit. So, but I'm oblivious to this shit. Like, you know, I'm not thinking like no crazy shit finna happen or whatever. So we go to the house to where the brother, I guess. So the brother flipped out.
You know some shit.
Yeah, like flipped out. Like fucking beat up his girlfriend, ran her over.
What? Whoa.
Everything I'm telling y'all is broad day. Like this is broad day. Like,
Okay, this man.
this whole
You assess? You trying to be assessor? You the giveaway? Oh shit.
this shit was broad day. So, we get to the house. He's gone by now. They didn't call the police on him. Everything that he did was on camera.
Dumbass.
But he technically kidnapped
The girl,
the girl.
cause she didn't want to be with him.
Basically, like, fucked her up, kidnapped her, but left her kids there. So, and I can talk about this now, because technically this is a closed case.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the DCF part might be open, but that got shit to do with me.
Yeah.
I'm free of like everything. But the girl's friend was like, well, can you take the kids with you? Talking to the girl I'm talking to.
Sure.
And I'm like, well, we in my car, but I like, okay, I'll take them type shit. So that's where I fucked up.
Yeah.
My OGs let me know that's
Yeah, that's where you fucked up.
That's why I fucked
Don't
up.
take nobody kids.
And also, she got into it with the police when it wasn't necessary. It wasn't even necessary. That's where she fucked up. And I'll tell y'all like after I get to the end of the story, I'll tell y'all like my overall lesson from that shit.
All right, man.
But it's like, after that, she get to call him like, where you at? Like, bro, like, what did you do type shit. And he kind of acting like belligerent type shit. So eventually he's like, meet me at this gas station on Olive Road. We meet him at the gas station on Olive Road. I park from a distance from it, but like the truck is fucked up. Truck is fucked up. The sister get out the car. She get out the car. She walks over to the car type shit. The white girl gets out, but damn.
She's white.
You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah, we know that.
Oh damn.
Skull. Bloody. Just dripping. Fucked up. I'm looking at this from a distance. I'm like, damn. But I'm asking the kids what's happening because I don't know the kids. I'm asking the kids like, so like, what happened? They was like, so and so like got mad, and I guess this is like a reoccurring thing. But shit, I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Used to it.
They didn't got used to this shit because these babies.
Oh no.
So she's fucked up. So then the brother get out of the car, and then he started being mad aggressive to like the sister and shit. So she runs back to my car. She hop in the car. First thing she says is like, bro, just pull off. This nigga haul ass to my window. Started beating on my window and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? So I pull off. And mind you, this is not no regular size nigga. This nigga's bigger than you. This nigga's like,
Dang, wait. I ain't. Oh yeah, I ain't.
Yeah, you
this nigga's huge. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I pull off, bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with him? Cruising. I'm cruising. I'm finna take everybody to her house type shit. Bro, I get over there by Oasis on Olive, and fucking, I look in my rearview mirror. This nigga's on my ass. Like, on my ass. With him being on my ass, like, I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's trying to, like, talk to me or some shit. But he gets on the passenger side of me, rolls his window down, tries to weigh me down. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck are you doing type shit? Because this is middle of traffic, too.
Yeah.
Like, middle of traffic. But then, he takes a truck and just haul ass cuts in front of me, like, fucking just, like, so I can't go nowhere. In the middle of traffic. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this nigga doing? She's like, just drive, relax, just drive. So she's already knowing that, like, this nigga's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like,
So basically, the moral of the story is control your emotions.
well, nah, see, we ain't got to the crazy shit yet.
Lord.
I pull over the median, get over the median. I'm being chased now. Like, this nigga, like, real life GTA shit. So we driving on the wrong side of the road. Type
What
of
the
shit.
cops at?
Ain't no cops. You really can't call cops like during like this. But
I would have done it. I was like, hey, there's a crazy man.
Bro, I tell you, everywhere we at.
Hey, follow it. Check my phone. Check my phone.
I was pretty much chill until he hit my car the first time. He hit the back of the car. I was like, oh, this nigga got me fucked
Yeah,
up.
you see
He
it.
got me fucked. He was trying to run me off the road. So I put it in somebody's driveway because I was like, bro, like, your ass is gonna die today, bro. Like, you already know, like, she already know what type of time I was on. Like, and she's like, just chill, that's my brother type shit.
Man, she hit my car.
Like, bro, this nigga trying to kill us, bro.
Yeah.
So I pull out the person's driveway, and for 30 minutes straight, bro, we is driving on the wrong side of the road, like a high-speed chase. Like, fucking, this nigga trying to kill us, run us off the road, all type of shit. So finally, I put him on a one-way. How I get him off me, I put him on a one-way road, and I waved down the police, right? So I waved down the police pulled everybody over, but everybody's story did not match up, so, like, everybody, like, kind of walked away. But later that day, like, I mean, he ended up getting shot later, cause, like, he came back on the bullshit. So, like, she ended up having to shoot his ass.
Damn.
But moral of the story is, like, the moral of that story is that, like, and what a lot of, like, my older people told me is, like, with me being the man in the situation,
You shouldn't.
I should have took control of that situation.
Mm.
Say, fuck your brother.
Yeah, fuck your brother. Or even just, like, saying, like, nah, I'm not
Putting
going
your-
over that. And,
Yeah, you putting yourself in somebody else's mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I try to tell my son all the time. I was like, if they don't want to fuck with you, don't fuck with you. Cause look, you in the wrong spot, wrong time.
Over with.
Hey, you there? So
So did she kill him? Or?
Nah.
shot him in the leg.
Yeah, like
She shot him in the penis.
Well, I'm going straight big.
But yo, so what's your y'all take? What's y'all takeaway from this episode as far as controlling the emotions?
Man, basically, oh shit, y'all would just leave y'all on the last little bit, just like close it off. But what I'm getting from it is that, you know, even though we dealing with shit in our life that makes us want to ball up and cry sometimes all you need to do is cry. Shed a tear.
sure.
I mean, it ain't gotta be, oh, everybody's gotta see that I'm emotionally vulnerable. You ain't gotta do that. You feel me? Just get to your safe place. Actually open up, whether it be to your folks or therapist, shit, even to the man in the mirror. Cause sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and be like, you know you that nigga, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to hit me back
Yeah.
on.
That's the best one.
You feel me? And I do notice that sometimes I carry my heart on my sleeve. I show my emotions on my face, even though I might not be saying something. But when I get around somebody,
Yeah.
it's completely different.
Yeah.
So basically, work better on myself as to how can I hold back those emotions to also in a safe way, safely hold back my emotions, not just where I'm just pinning everything up on the inside. That one little thing happened, I blow the fuck up.
Yeah.
So basically, just control it to that aspect.
What you like?
Mine is more so just knowing, like, understand the situation to, like, let go of my emotion. So, like, if it's like a crazy situation like that, like the one I just explained to y'all,
Yeah.
like, I should have took control. I should just be like, put my emotions to the side and just took control of the whole situation. Because obviously nobody's fucking thinking type shit. So I should just control that situation. And then, like, certain times I feel like it's okay to cry. It's okay, be emotional. But, like, when that confrontation or, like, that crazy situation is brought to you, like, you have to, like, be able to be like, look, bro, I got this shit. I'm gonna handle this shit.
Address it head on.
Address it head on, but, like, don't, like, let your emotions get into the way. Because you let your emotions get into the way, bro.
You fucked up. You lost already.
You lost already, bro.
Yeah.
And I should just believe in yourself.
Yeah.
If you believe, like, you got this, bro, you got this shit, bro.
Facts. Well, for me, first, check on y'all male friends or friends in general,
For sure.
and just check on their mental health.
I'm about to send a text out right now.
Do that, and check on them. Cause a lot of times the person that's smiling all the time is battling the biggest battles and facing the biggest obstacle in their life, and they just don't know how to express it. And for women, stop.
Putting everything.
I'm that too, but y'all messing up opportunities with good guys over emotional situations that are not that serious. the moment y'all spew the secrets that he tells you in his face or to other people, you lost that man. The moment y'all stop doing that, the whole world will open up to y'all. But until then, it's learn how to shut up
Yeah.
and think before acting. Because the moment y'all do that, bro, a lot less obstacles y'all have to face later on when it comes down to finding relationships and with other people. Basically. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, that's it for this episode. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank my co-host for coming in. Man, like I always say, dream big dreams, because small dreams have a little magic. And how big we dream, you know you're going to feel. So, until next time, peace, love, and happiness. All right, let me...
I know that I'm different, self-motivated, self-disciplined, yeah. I learned from my experience. I just want someone to take me serious. Real questions that I ask. How long will this solo trip last? I'm content with being alone in the past, but it's changing and it's something I can't grasp. Turn off my phone, I'm in my zone, so now I'm acting different. I'm to myself, I'm in my head, mapping out this life I'm living. Shadow work on myself, I done already seen hell. Can't fit in, so I rebel, but I don't miss a beat. I don't miss a beat.